Discretion is advised. Previously on Hell's Kitchen.
We are catering for a wedding reception. Don't tell anybody!
The teams were challenged to come up with a menu for a wedding.
This is overdone. I know, you made it overdone.
And the women served up a lame duck.
Oh dear. Wow, this is really tough. I don't think I've ever been so embarrassed in my entire life.
Giving the men a clear victory.
Bloody well done. You won hands down.
With the men enjoying a day at the spa.
We getting pampered. I love it.
The women were divided. Bonnie, Jen, and Julia versus Melissa.
If one of you think you could do a better job, go. I'm like this close to strangling her.
During the wedding reception,
The most important table of the night. Bride and groom. How long? How long?
the men got off to a lousy start.
No, hold up. This isn't ready. Oh, come on. Hey.
While the former leader of the red team, Melissa, had her worst dinner service.
Need 3 minutes to test the grace.
What is she doing? Get out of here, you! Get out!
Jen emerged as a leader.
4 ribeyes, I'm going. Meet me up there.
Really well done, yes?
And in the end, both kitchens rallied together to pull off a successful wedding reception.
Thank you very much.
So,
But there would still be a losing kitchen.
ladies, you are the losing team.
At elimination, Jen had an easy time nominating,
Melissa, chef?
but had a tough time choosing between Bonnie and Julia.
My second nominee is Bonnie.
Chef Ramsay made his decision,
Melissa, give me your jacket.
but then shocked everyone.
You are going in the men's team.
And with that, Melissa moved to the blue team, keeping her dream of running a restaurant at the Green Valley Ranch Resort alive for another day. And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen.
I put you up there because I knew you was We have to start kicking butt.
After you.
Chef Ramsay did us an excellent favor by taking Melissa off the red team and putting her on the blue.
Hey! We got a new teammate.
My chemistry on the red team was horrendous. I don't see why I would have any problems with the boys. I mean, I hope we can all work together as a team. Let me tell you something now that I'm on your team. I will never sabotage any of you.
But we run our kitchen a little different. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Tonight it's all about everybody still here. Melissa's still going down, without a doubt. She's gonna lose. It's just he gave her another day.
Melissa's a blue. The sex barrier has been broken. Those kids is getting interested.
Meeting in your room. Let's go. Not you, bitch. Melissa's a pipsqueak. She can't bully us anymore. I think now that the bully's gone, this is our time to shine. It really is. Step up, all right? I know we're gonna be tested, and I know it's gonna be hard, but I think the girls can pull through. Hug out, my girls. You guys, I love you.
As a new day dawns, the aspiring chefs are discovering that in Hell's Kitchen, people are not always as they seem.
So many restaurants in New York. I mean, so many.
You heard of back then?
In Philly.
Yeah,
In Philly?
George Perrier.
Yeah, he works at one of my good
I
places.
worked there.
Did you?
Did you?
Not at George Perrier, but I worked in Philadelphia.
Said you never cooked in all of this jazz, and I've never done it, and I'm a pastry chef.
I'm not gonna go and announce myself, because then everybody's expectations are set really high. I'd rather be like, okay, yeah, I do pastry, I live in this small town, and then people see my skills and I'm like, wow, this girl's got game.
You little liar.
No! Well, the bulk of my experience, the past 5 years, I worked in pastry. I worked at the Ritz, I worked at Morimoto. I don't tell people about myself.
Of course, when you're in a competition, why would you? Jen wasn't lying. She just held back. And I like it. I appreciate it because that's gamesmanship, and this is a competition. You know Wolfgang Puck? I'm enough. Chop, chop.
Whenever you line up in front of Chef Ramsay, there's always nerves because you never know what's going to happen. He was standing next to something that looked like a piano that was covered up, and I was going, what's going on? Are we going to have to sing about food?
Good morning.
Morning, Chef.
Melissa,
Yes, Chef.
how are you bonding with your new team?
Good, Chef.
Good. Today's challenge is about creativity. To succeed as a chef, you've really got to succeed with your ingredients. Today, you're working with lobster. Live, beautiful, stunning lobsters.
Oh, my God. I don't even know if I've ever eaten lobster before.
As soon as you said lobster, the first word that popped in my head was awesome.
Bonnie,
Chef,
you look distraught. What's the matter?
Chef, I hate killing lobsters. I cry every time.
So do the lobsters.
The quicker you put the knife through the head, the better.
Everyone laughed at me. I hate lobster. I hate working with it. I mean, I love to eat it. I think it tastes great. But I just hate being responsible for killing something.
Josh,
The chef,
unfortunately you can't identify the difference between lobster and scallop.
what was that?
Scallop, chef.
Oh, God almighty.
You're sitting out of the challenge. You can advise your team, but under no circumstances do you touch the lobsters. 3 against 3. The winning team will be part of something incredibly glamorous. And the losers, well, you do not want to lose this challenge. I can assure you. Now, you will have to get your lobsters from the tank. They do pinch, and they do hurt. Yeah? Be careful.
I just don't like touching them. They're just weird little things.
They are delicious.
The whole thing freaked me out.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
Let's go.
For this challenge, the teams have 1 hour to prepare 3 lobster dishes that are creative and delicious enough to impress Chef Ramsay.
Come on, guys, get those lobsters out.
Picking the lobsters out was pretty cool. You know, they didn't have any rubber bands on their claws, so I was a little wary about that.
Hey, this guy pinched me.
He's big. We were geared up for this challenge. We love the pressure. I love the pressure. I feel I perform best under pressure.
Come on.
I told Jen and Julia to get the lobsters, and I would go get the pan. What are you gonna get, baby? Pan. I thought I would get out of this one. Just do it. Suck. I hate lobsters. I don't touch them. I knew we only had an hour. I didn't want to let my girls down. No. Yeah. Okay. Good job, Bonnie. Good job. Right over here. Right over here. I did. And there, Bonnie. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. I know you're sad, Bonnie, but we just gotta do it. You happy now? I was proud of her. She overcame her fear.
Rock, what do you feel?
I'm doing a fried lobster tip.
Rock knows what he's doing.
You can make a biscuit in seconds.
Brad knows what he's doing. I'm working primarily with Melissa on this one. You want to do a nice chilled cold lobster?
Okay. I think going over to the blue team is great, and they're confident, and they have great ideas. We're gonna do like a lobster risotto. I was worried about Julia. She's not as knowledgeable. We're gonna really focus on coaching her. So I would say add like some wine and some stock to it. I'm gonna put the brains in here, okay? So we can get it more flavorful.
It's halfway through the challenge, and both teams are starting to feel the pressure.
If I keep burning this freaking butter,
Get your ass in there. Get in there.
Try it.
it's a little while.
Josh couldn't touch anything in the kitchen, but he coached the hell out of Melissa.
15 minutes to go.
In, right there. Good. Don't want to overcook it.
Jan, what kind of wine? White wine.
All right, guys, just over 5 minutes to go.
Start plating up. Start plating up. 1, 2, 3, go.
Bonnie, you're plating? Yeah, Jen, I'm plating. Plate.
Last minute. 3, 2, 1, go.
Time has expired, and the team whose dishes are most appetizing and creative will be the winner.
We have to win this one. We gotta get some momentum. We gotta build on it. We have to win.
First up, both with salads, it's Bonnie versus Melissa.
Bonnie,
Yes, chef.
what have you made?
I made a grilled lobster salad with baked apples.
Very ambitious. Grilling lobster.
This is the first time in a while that I've shown him what I can make. I was so nervous.
That's nice. Grilling the lobster's dangerous, but it works. Melissa,
Yes, chef.
what have you done?
It's a citrus herb salad with poached lobster.
I like the freshness of the citrus fruit with the lobster salad. And then there's a slight disappointment with the lobster because it's not really cooked properly. But the edge goes to Bonnie. Julia, what have you made?
I made a lobster risotto. I just went with the regular recipe for risotto and then added lobster. That's something that we know that I know how to make.
Lobster, very tender. It's nice. I've never had quite such an intriguing spicy lobster like that.
That was a huge compliment coming from Chef Ramsay. And I just kind of guessed, really, on how long I should cook it. I mean, I really did just guess.
Risotto, boring. Expected a little bit more excitement.
Yes, Chef.
Rock,
Yes, sir.
blow me away. What is it?
Buttermilk fried lobster tail.
Ambitious? Yeah, lobster tempura.
It was different. It was creative. Trying to win some cool points.
Cooked perfectly. Very, very good. Rock,
Yes, chef.
you've got the edge on that one. So it's a tie. Jen,
Yes, Chef.
what have you made?
I made a lobster and crab bisque. I used some saffron, some thyme. I never made a bisque before, but I knew about different flavors and I had an idea. Simple, classic.
Nice. Lobster's not too chewy. Yeah, nice and soft. Nice. Right, blue team. Brad,
Chef,
what is it, please?
it's a lobster bisque with just Serrano chantilly. Classic was good, but I like to go modern. Everybody's seen classic, so I like to kind of put a twist on things.
Lobster's cooked nicely.
Thank you, Chef.
That's nice. Tough. It's very, very tough. I'm so sorry. There has to be a loser. This is so hard. But the winner is...
Both teams have impressed Chef Ramsay with the creativity and flavor of their lobster dishes. So much so that he's finding it difficult to name a winner.
So it's a tie. Very tough call. I'm so sorry. There has to be a loser. The winners are the red team. Well done.
Chef Ramsay doesn't like foofy food. The red team was more simplistic. The proof was in the flavor.
Don't be disappointed, because that was the hardest decision so far. Red team, the prize is extraordinary. All three of you are going to have an exclusive photo shoot and interview with In Touch magazine. Where you're going to be dressed, makeup, hair, because you're ready to get your photos taken, yes? And I'm with you. Now,
I am so excited right now. I had to be in a magazine with Chef Ramsay. We get to pose with him, and people are going to make me look pretty. I'm so excited.
ladies, the champagne's on ice inside the limo. Go and get changed, because we're leaving, yes? Hurry up. Let's go. Losers. Unfortunately, the punishment is at the other end of the spectrum. It's incredibly unglamorous. I can't think of any worse place to be. Today, I'm looking for everything that's possible to be recycled from every garbage bin inside this restaurant.
I've never seen anything inside of a garbage can that should be taken out. I might find this a little difficult.
I can guarantee within 1 hour, you'll find something.
Chef Ramsay tells us that, they get to go to In Touch magazine and we have to dig through some trash. I grew up in the ghetto, in the hood, and I ain't never been in no trash.
Let's take our punishment like
Brad,
let's do this, Chef.
thank you for being a man.
Thank you, Chef.
I guess I'm not a man. I'm pissed off. That was the dumbest decision I've seen. That was bull.
Rock, he was pissed. Pissed to the point where I thought he was gonna flip out.
What kind of is that?
Well, I'm sorry, thought he flipped out.
Lobster bisque. Get that in my corner bakery. You can go everywhere and get a lobster soup, a grilled bull, dollars and apple. Originality. Be creative. And they get win. Wasn't nothing creative over there, and we lose. What the is original about a crab and lobster bisque? Nothing.
Does Rock always get that mad?
I've never seen Rock that man.
Never.
Everybody downstairs coming up front. I guess we gotta dig through some trash, and it's gonna suck. Not my idea of a fun day. But I know it's gonna stink. I know it's gonna be dirty, and I know it's not gonna be fun.
Doesn't look pretty, does it? You're gonna separate all the recyclables. You're gonna rinse them out. You're gonna put them in their respective bins. Everything clean. Does everybody understand?
Yes, Chef.
Okay.
With the blue team buried in trash, the red team meets Chef Ramsay to begin their day of glamour.
Ladies. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Bye, guys. Bye. You're such a diva now. Look at you, your first photo shoot.
It's always nice to get out of Hell's Kitchen for a little while. You know, relaxing, getting to chill in the limo. So it was real nice.
Cheers, guys. Well done. Ladies, hello, hello, hello.
We walked in and were greeted by the hair and makeup people. We met the In Touch guys.
Yay.
We had food and champagne waiting for us.
What's just first? Makeup?
Makeup.
Yeah.
Get started. Let's get
Okay,
pretty.
We sit down, they start doing our hair, primping us, makeup. I don't even know how to put blush on right. And they just make me look so beautiful. Jen, are you gonna go to makeup?
No, chefs don't wear makeup.
Are they gonna do something with your hair? You look like you got stuck in a wind tunnel or something.
A wind tunnel. Thank you for that, Jen.
Where is wardrobe? This way? The hair and makeup people made us look beautiful, and then we got beautiful dresses to wear. All three of us had these really beautiful dresses.
Wow, bloody hell.
Cheers, guys. To the hotties of Hell's Kitchen. No longer Hell's Bitches. Yeah.
Yes, ladies.
Oh, this is fun. It is fun.
Real fun. Doc, you're actually needed at the photo shoot right now.
Photo shoot?
Yep. You're on your way. Get over there, man. Get going.
Right, how do you feel?
I feel beautiful. Oh, this is so fabulous.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Hey!
You guys look great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. In walks Rock. And we're like, what the heck are you doing here?
I'd rather be complete from start to finish. Would you mind taking out that
No
garbage
way.
cylinder, please? So,
He was so mad. I felt really bad. I just kind of did that.
oh, what's that smell?
It's me.
Is it?
That's what I came for?
Yeah. You sure we like a sandwich for the journey?
I'm great. I'm full of already.
Wow.
Bye.
Take care, Rob.
I don't want the people to sing.
Hey guys, so we're ready for your In Touch photo shoot. Come on over here. Yep. So you're right in the center, and all the girls are around you.
Yes.
He's Charlie.
When we did like Charlie's Angels, and you know, chef's kind of in the middle like Charlie.
Okay, this is so perfect.
The best part of the In Touch photo shoot was just feeling like a rock star. You know, you go in there and you just feel like you're someone important, you're someone special. Everyone just felt like a model. It was really fun.
So eyes are at me. Let me see it.
I've never done a photo shoot before. Kind of gave me a day of knowing what it would be like if I were a model, you know.
Everybody's happy now. You're laughing. Things are good.
I felt gorgeous. I felt like $1,000,000. It was just such an amazing experience.
Jen, just watch where you're rolling that pizza cutter.
Okay.
We're almost done. I love your attitude. Rock came back and he was even more upset.
Did you eat?
It was like rubbing salt in the wound.
That was bull. You gotta go through trash? Go through them trash? What do I look like? I don't ask my cooks to go through no damn trash. If you don't like when I'm putting in trash, fire me then.
After a long day, there's no rest for the weary, as both teams must now prepare for tonight's dinner service.
Rock was so mad. He went from loud and angry to quiet. Just let him be. Maybe some people need their space. Some people don't want anybody to talk to them.
I was really angry earlier when we lost, but right now I'm gonna go back to being a leader and make sure my team is on point. I'm ready to cook, go back to my sanctuary and do what I do best.
As the aspiring chefs begin prep for dinner service, the blue team gets its first taste of working with Melissa.
Those potatoes, I know they're not ready, but if you just get some cream and butter on.
Okay, I'll get it.
This is our first time prepping with Melissa. We're working as a team. We're getting things done. We're getting things together. And if we stay on the same page, we should win this one.
So I'm gonna just tighten up starter, and then we'll take a look at that station together.
Okay, so you want me to start more rice for you? I want to put everything out perfect and quickly.
It's our night, fellas.
It's our night.
Nice and controlled.
While the blue team is feeling confident being one woman up, the red team is feeling confident being one woman down.
Peas, bok choy, shiitake mushrooms, all done. The red team is doing just fine without Melissa. Everything is moving along, but the real test will come, once we get to service. Good, baby, here are your quail eggs. I know, I got it. I'm gonna do it on. Oh, I know, I got it right here. It's freaking me out because we have so much more work to do now, and there's only 3 of us. It's a little nervous, got a lot to do. Like a lot.
2 seconds, please. Let's go.
Yes, yes.
Quickly. Let's go. Tonight's menu. Special main course on tonight. Bonnie, that's your dish. The grilled lobster salad is going on as a main course.
A grilled lobster salad with baked apples.
That's nice.
I don't think the blue team's too happy with me right now. Everyone on the team is kind of looking at me. Maybe I do have a little bit of a skill that I'm honing. It's definitely a huge honor for me.
Blue team, you lost the challenge. As the order comes on, it's your job to run to the tank and get the lobsters. Or both kitchens.
I got it, Chef.
Melissa, this is your last chance. Don't clam up.
We got it, Chef.
Let's go, guys, huh? Okay, John Philip, open house kitchen, please. Let's go.
With the dining room filling with customers and a new lobster dish on the menu, the chefs anxiously await their first orders.
I'll have the spaghetti and lobster, please.
We also have an excellent lobster salad.
And then I'm gonna try the lobster salad.
Red kitchen, good. On order, let's go. 4 covers, table 41, 2 scallop, 1 spaghetti, 1 sea bass. Entree, 2 Wellington, 1 monkfish, 1 lobster salad.
Yes, Chef.
Let's go.
7 minutes to the window, okay, guys? 7 minutes, thank you.
You're 3 cooks in here.
Yes, Chef. Yes, Chef.
They've got 4. That means all of us have to work quicker.
Yes,
Julia, don't stop looking for it.
I won't.
But as you look, keep your ears open.
Yes, Chef. I need a lobster, guys.
Quickly.
Lobster?
Thank you.
Hear what she said?
Got it. Yes, Chef. Tonight in Hell's Kitchen, I was the lobster bitch. It's beautiful.
While the red team forges ahead without Melissa, Rock wants to make sure she is ready for her first dinner service with the blue team.
Melissa, just lean on the team. You need something, don't be afraid to ask it. I wasn't really concerned with Melissa and saving her and redeeming her. You know, I was just concerned with bouncing back and winning.
Okay, quiet, please. On order. 2 covers, table 10, 1 spaghetti, 1 sea bass. Entree, 1 monkfish, 1 Wellington.
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
Let's go. 7 minutes to the window, yes?
Yes, Chef.
Why is that water not boiling there?
We put fresh water in it about 5 minutes ago and
Okay, so there's spaghetti in there and the water's not boiling.
should be coming up any second.
Thank you, Rob. Now,
With the blue kitchen already off to a slow start, Josh answers another call for lobster.
come on, Josh.
Coming down. Yep. Julia.
Thank you, darling. It was a pretty big help that somebody could run and get the lobster for me. But, I mean, me, myself, I would have preferred just to already had it dead.
How long, please?
5 seconds to the window,
Good.
Chef. 5 seconds. I'm plating right now. Let's go. I'll meet you up there, okay? Okay. Plating up the sea bass. Come on up.
Service, please. Let's go. Julia, that's a lovely colour on the scallops.
Thank you, Chef.
With the red team getting good marks from Chef Ramsay, Brad is anxious to get his appetizers to the pass.
Well, spaghetti on sea bass. What's he doing this one with a risotto? Brad?
Yes, Chef.
2 appetizers, you served me 3. It's not a good start, guys. Water not boiling properly for the pasta. I call away a spaghetti and a sea bass. I get a risotto as a little gift I don't even need. Stop panicking. 7 minutes to the window. Scallops, risotto, spaghetti, sea bass.
Yes, Chef.
Let's go. Unbelievable.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm counting down, baby. I'm counting down. All right. Jen is great when she's on appetizers. Jen really knows how to count down and get the food to the pass in a timely fashion. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Chef, next Wellington is out.
That is normal. That's communication. Chef, Wellington resting.
Wellington resting, Chef.
There you go. Shut up. Service, please.
While the red team's appetizers are leaving their customers hungry for more,
Lobster's so good.
the blue kitchen's customers are just hungry.
I wonder where we're going to get our food.
Do you know where my Wellington is?
I appreciate your patience.
Melissa,
Yes, Chef.
it's like paper scallops.
I'll get you
There
one,
you
Chef.
go. Oh, look.
Some of the scallops you did, I mean, they were like slices of paper. There's like nothing there.
Pass it back to Chef Melissa. The gremlin. Everything she touches, she screws. There you go.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, madam, this is not our first night.
Yes, Chef. No, Chef.
Yes, chef, no chef. Gremlin.
It's just over an hour into dinner service, and while Melissa stumbles on the scallops, the red kitchen has pushed out 28 of 50 appetizers.
So, away, sea bass risotto, spaghetti, scallops.
Yes, Chef.
Double check what you're doing, because right now you're on a roll.
Yes, Chef. Yes,
If any of you screw it now, you've only got yourself to blame, and one of you's going home. We've had a phenomenal start, and it's the best start we've had in the restaurant so far.
Yes, Chef.
6 minutes to the window.
Chef Ramsay was complimenting us. You don't get that often. So when it comes, you take it.
With the red team blazing along, it looks like nothing can stop them.
Bonnie! Get a fire over there.
Take it off the heat. Take it off. Take it off.
No. Stop, Bonnie. Put the pan down. Stop! Get a fire over there.
Take it off the heat. Take it off. Take it off.
No. Stop, Bonnie. Put the pan down. Oh boy. Oh no.
You know when your pan catches on fire like that, it's like, what the hell do I do now? I was just like, do I drop it and like run, or like I had no idea.
Out the way. Never walk around with a pan on fire. You stand back. That's
Yes,
the
chef.
first thing. You stand back.
Yes,
No
chef.
water, no stop, nothing.
Yes,
yeah?
chef.
What are you trying to do? Evacuate the place.
No, chef.
That'll be a first. Setting fire to the restaurant. Hello. Now she's burning the place down.
After cooling things off in the red kitchen, Chef Ramsay is desperate for something, anything good to come out of the blue kitchen.
Is the mashed potatoes ready yet?
Yes, chef.
Hey, Scott, that looks gloopy and runny. He's like he's pouring it in a bowl. Hey, come here. Did we put salt in the potatoes?
No, chef.
Josh is all over the place. He's scattered. You gotta focus in the right direction, but he's not doing it.
Get some potatoes on you.
Yes, chef.
Oh, it's like a bunch of babies there.
While Josh's potatoes bring the blue kitchen to a standstill, there's no stopping the red kitchen.
Jen, your potatoes, perfect. Thank you.
Nicely cooked the Wellingtons, crispy pastry, yes?
Thank you, chef.
Go, please. I swear, if anyone screws this now, you've only got yourself to blame.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Fantastic, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's keep it up.
With the red kitchen turning out excellent entrees, it's Brad's turn once again to show Chef Ramsay what he can do.
Scallops risotto. Come on, Brad. Oh, la. That looks so overcooked. It's unbelievable. That's gonna be done again. Hey, what word do you hear? Your worst service.
The chef it has. I got screwed by Melissa. She brought the risotto tonight, and I couldn't serve it as mushy.
Unbelievable. Oh, la.
An hour and a half into service, another setback in the blue kitchen gives the red team a chance to get even further ahead.
Where's the sea bass?
I don't have it. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry. Just wake up, Julia.
Yes, chef.
That's all. It's cooked. You should know it's
I don't
there.
have it. I'm not that much of an idiot.
Stop. What are you doing? One scallop.
Yes.
We're waiting on a monkfish, a Wellington and a chicken.
Okay.
Hey, are you...
I'm listening, chef. I mean, he was going off on me, which I know he's only doing that for my own good, you know, but that just don't make my situation any better.
Do you want to go?
No,
You wanna
I'm
go home?
listening, chef. I can listen to talk.
You're not listening to me. It's not even going to, Julia.
Thank
and
you,
you
chef.
still won't listen.
While Julia struggles on the fish station, Chef Ramsay is praying that the blue kitchen can deliver a proper monkfish.
Let's go 2 monkfish, please.
Monkfish?
Yeah, right. Fish King, come here, you. There's the monkfish.
Overcooked?
That's over, chef.
Oh, God almighty. You don't know that's overcooked?
Sorry, chef.
Hey, Brad. She doesn't know that's overcooked. Rob, she doesn't know that's too overcooked. God, she doesn't know that's overcooked.
Oh my God, completely.
Melissa was nervous. I could see it in her eyes, and she fell apart. The monkfish was overdone. She bust pipes, baby.
It looks like regurgitated dog. Where's the monkfish gone?
I have one left, chef.
Oh, no. So the 6 we got on order are all...
Yes.
No. Right, Rock. Listen to me. No choice now. Stop the veg, get on the fish.
Yes, sir.
You, oh, get on the garnish. Get the off of there. Get off!
Honestly, I got this far, and I'm not just gonna sit there and be like, forget it, I don't want to do it because Chef Ramsay's yelling at me.
Yes, we're in the... No, we never give up.
Yes, chef.
As Rock takes over Melissa's station in the blue kitchen, the red kitchen is working on their last 2 tickets.
Bonnie, it's done. Julia, it's not done, it's done. Listen. Julia, it's my station, put it back in. No. Please don't talk to me like that. Julia, please. Then listen, okay? I think things are getting rough for Julia. It's hard for her to keep up with this because her experience is limited. Julia, what's wrong? Nothing. Are you mad at me? Oh, no. I'm not used to, like, messing up so bad. I just got, like, really overwhelmed. I'm trying to use my head too much.
Chef Ramsay is starting to run out of patience with the red team, while the blue team is running out of something else.
We only have this much potato. We don't have any more potato?
Please don't tell me we run out of mashed potatoes.
Does anybody know where any more potatoes are?
No, I don't know.
Hey.
The lobster does taste, it's just overcooked. It's chewy.
vomiting back then. What's the matter?
Lobster chewy, chef, and the beef overdone.
Oh, no. The whole six-top returns. Hello, look at me. Thanks for the overcooked monkfish. Thanks for shafting me on the mashed potatoes. And thanks for being the appetizers. It's just so sad. Shut it down. Clear down.
What about dessert? When it's closed, it's closed.
After a lopsided dinner service, Chef Ramsay has an easy decision.
Blue team, let's put you out of your misery. You lost. You're a crap. Sous chef, right?
The chef.
Executive chef, sous chef, line chef. You got beaten by a nanny, a short order cook, and a pastry chef. Josh, you're the only one out of every cook left inside this competition that hasn't had a good service. Brad.
Yes, chef.
Tonight was your worst service.
That's the worst service I've ever had, ever, chef.
Rob, why is all this taking place?
You put a lot of pressure on us.
Welcome to Hell's Kitchen.
Some people can't handle pressure well.
All four of you come up with two individuals who you want to nominate for elimination. Now, out of it.
Does anybody want to volunteer? That's what I say. Does anybody
What do you
want
mean, volunteer for what? I think I don't want to go. I want to be here. I want to learn. I want to win. But I'm not going to, hide behind something and not go up there. It's my first night on the blue team, and tonight was my worst performance. So obviously I'm going to be nominated.
I mean, let's decide first. You want to go on the night or do you want to vote overall? We're a team. Let's decide this. I think we should vote on overall performance. What we're trying to decide right now is if we should base it on tonight's performance, which would be Melissa and I go, or we should base it on overall performance, which would be Melissa and Josh. No, I'm not trying to put you on the job block, but I think it's an overall. And everybody has night, and tonight was my night, and I don't think I deserve to be booted because of one night.
I mean, I'm going up either way. So I guess overall.
If we decide to go for overall, I'm up.
You think overall? Okay, I think overall.
Even overall, come on. I mean, I have not had a bad service. And, they haven't been great, but I have not had a bad service. But that's my piece. Chef Ramsay gave me one more shot, and Chef Ramsay gave Melissa one more shot. And if the two of us go up there, he's going to have a hell of a decision, and it could really go either way.
Blue team.
Yes, chef.
Have you made your decision?
Yes, chef.
Was it difficult?
Yes, chef.
Cut that crap with you, yeah? Melissa.
Yes, chef.
Step forward. Take your jacket off and get out of Hell's Kitchen. You, madam, have had more chances than anybody. Good night.
I was the worst person in the blue kitchen tonight. I'm upset that I had to leave. I didn't want to leave. I think Chef Ramsay sent me home tonight because he expected me to perform, and he said he'd give me one chance, and I didn't.
I wasn't shocked the way he booted Melissa out. It was obvious. Essentially, I don't feel bad for anyone because for me to win, I'm going to have to see everybody walk out the door.
Blue team.
Yes, chef.
I'm not done yet. Brad and Josh, step forward.
Upset with the blue team's disastrous dinner service, Chef Ramsay sent Melissa home. But that was just the start.
I'm not done yet. Brad and Josh, step forward. Josh.
Yes, chef.
You've done sweet since you've been in Hell's Kitchen. Why should you stay?
Chef, I've improved every service I've been in. Got a lot more to show you, and I do not want to give up, and I will keep fighting, chef.
Brad.
Yes, chef.
Tonight, you...
Yes, chef.
In fact, you were worse than...
It's correct, chef.
You complimented
The chef.
You're that bad. Why should you stay here?
I've never been that embarrassed to put out food like I was putting out and just go down that bad on a station. It was totally humiliating. I feel like I'm here to win this, and I feel like I'm good. And I feel like
Cut
if I
the
get
bull, will you? Endless excuses, pathetic cooking, and a complete letdown. Is the mashed potatoes ready yet?
Yes, chef.
That looks gloopy and runny. It's like he's pouring his bowl. I call away a spaghetti and a sea bass. I get a risotto as a little gift I don't even need. Stop panicking. My decision is... both of you. Get back in line. I'm giving you another chance.
Thank you, chef.
Now, 3 girls, 3 guys. Get a grip.
I deserve to be here. I'm good enough to be here. I'm strong enough to be here. And it's game face, 100% of the way.
If I'm as good as I say I am, I need to win. You know, and action speaks louder than words. Tonight, I didn't do that at all.
Out of there.
Here I am, the little Waffle House cook. I'm still here. You know, I would be lying if I said that it wasn't hard, because it is hard, you know, but I don't plan on giving up. It's now 3-on-3. I think our team is up for the challenge. The girls seem to just work better than the guys. Red team just needs to keep working their little asses off.
That was really difficult today, because Brad and Josh were absolutely horrible. With Melissa, she's very assertive and she sounds like a leader, but unfortunately, she doesn't cook like a leader.
Next time on Hell's Kitchen, it's payback time for Chef Ramsay. And the competition is getting more intense.
How long, please?
We're coming.
Social elimination.
It's blue menu versus red menu.
Looks like baby vomit. This is your menu here. Does anyone want to use their brain a little bit?
The women crumble.
I'm confused now.
No one's even talking to each other.
And on the men's team, Chef Ramsay has a secret for Josh.
Come here, let me tell you something. You can't cook.
With the restaurant at the Green Valley Ranch Resort hanging in the balance, Chef Ramsay does something drastic.
Stop!
Get out! Next time on Hell's Kitchen.